Hi everybody, we are going to continue to explore using the area method or the grid method, same method, just a different name for it, and looking at how we can become more confident with multiplying by 2 digits. So hopefully we can look at 3 digits and move on to 4 digits over the coming weeks. You've been doing really well with it. It might seem a bit of an unusual concept, but it's really important that we get a really strong foundation now. It's really important that we struggle with it now and we understand the inner workings when our numbers are slightly smaller and there's slightly less steps. So then once we're confident with it, we can then just expand that as we progress and advance it. But first, what I want you to start to do is to have a go at this flashback 4. Multiply 374 by kilograms by 6. Area of the two shapes below, 2 factors of 20, and work out that addition. So we're going to multiply this number by 6 and you should have got 2,244. Area of these two shapes, work out the area of this, and we do 4 times 10, and that's going to give us 40. Then we're going to do 4 times 7, it's going to give us 28. Add them together is of course 68. When we add them together, individually they're there. 2 factors of 20, of course the most simple ones we can do is 1 and 20. Then we've got 2 and 10, 4 and 5. And work out these two as an addition. Well done if you got 1,129. So, can you use the grid or area method, same thing, to work out this calculation? If you can, pause the video, give it a go. If not, I'm going to go through some of the steps. So it should have looked something along like this, but I'll show you what has happened. We've taken our 73, we split it into 70 and 3. We've taken our 58, we split that into 50 and 8. And all we're doing is multiplying these together. So if we have a look, we've got 7 multiplied by 5 is 35, and actually that's 50. So that would mean 350 and 70, 3,500. 3 times 50 is the same as 3 times 5 times by 10. And that is 150. 8 times 7 is of course 56, but that's actually 70, so it's 10 times larger. 560. And 8 times 3 is of course 24. Add all those together and you should get 4,234. If you're still really struggling with that, I suggest you look back at yesterday's bonus video and I go through that a little bit slower, and hopefully that's helped you. If you think that that extra bonus video has helped you, please let me know. Okay, hopefully you understood that, but if we need some more practice, it's absolutely fine. Let's have a look and let's go through this a little bit slower. So I'm going to split my 25 up into 20 and 5, and my 30 into 30 and 5. My 35 into 30 and 5. Hopefully that makes sense. Put that into our grid. These are there. 30 and the 5 go around the other side. So we're going to multiply these now. It doesn't really matter where we start. We could start in the bottom corner and do 5 times 5 if you want to. We know that 5 times 5 is of course 25. I'm going to put it outside the box because I know something's going to pop up. We can do 5 times 20. You can do 5 times 2 is 10, so 5 times 20 must be 100. We can do 5 times 30. You know, 5 times 3 is 15, so 5 times 30 must be 150. And we know 20 times 30, so we know that 2 times 3 is 6, so 2 times 30 must be 60, so 20 times 30 must be 600. Where have we gone? Here we go. So we can do our 3 times 2 equals 6, but actually, because 10 times bigger, we get 600. 5 times 3 is 15, but actually 30 is 10 times larger than 3, so we make our answer 10 times larger. And of course, 20 multiplied by 5 is 100, and 5 multiplied by 5 is 25. All we need to do, add them up, and we get our answer. Well done if you got 875. What I want you to do is I want you to have a go at this one here. Give this a go. Let's see what we get. So your grid should look like this. We've broken our 71 up into 70 and 1, and our 43 into 40 and 3. Of course, we could do our 4 times 7 is 28, make it 10 times larger, make it 10 times larger. 2,800. 40 times 1, 3 times 70. It's the same as taking this as 7 tens. So we can do 3 times 7, then make it 10 times larger. 3 times 7 is 21, 10 times larger is 210. And 3 times 1 is 3. Well done if you got that. So, that's more of a written method there. Ignore that last bit, that's a bit confusing. So, what I want you to do, here is your questions. Pause this screen. If you're doing your 1 chili, give these questions a go. This is our fluency question, so this is when we're learning our method. There is our 2 chili fluency. You'll notice in our 1 chili, we're still doing 2 digit by 2 digit. Now in our 2 chili, we are now doing 2 digit by 3 digit. Now, this is still the same, but we just added an extra step. So if you're doing your area model, you might add an extra row or an extra column. If you're really confident with this, try the 3 chili mastery. So that is 3 digits by 3 digits. And as I say, it's just doing extra steps. The mathematics behind it, if you understand the 1 chili, the mathematics behind 3 chili is no different. It's just a few more steps. And now, once you've had a go, I would suggest, if you're testing the waters, if you get 5 correct, I would say move on. We have some questions here, and these are worded questions. So these are the sorts of things we're going to get in a reasoning paper. Give them a go. See if we can do that. So pause the video. I'm going to show you the answers now, and then you can unpause the video and check your answers. Remember, you could actually, if you're really stuck, you could look at the answers and then actually work it out again. Now you know the right answer. That's how I work things out a lot of the time. But have a look at these. Please, I know that you'll tell me if I've made any mistakes in any of these. So, hope you've enjoyed that and are ready to